poison burns a trail through every hungry vein, but the blood just mends the damage and the stain. I swallow down the night in a liquid glass, watching every shadow and every specter pass. The rope is frayed against the beam above the floor. I kick the chair away and reach for something more, but the gravity gave up and the hand just snapped. In this cage of weary bone I remain trapped. They step aside when I walk the hollow street. They feel the wind, a chill underneath my feet. The ground refuses to pull me, got me low, where the rest of them are allowed to go. They call me dead, but I am the one who stayed behind the iron gates where the light begins to fade. The living dead with a heart that won't retreat, walking on the silver wire with lead and feet. I held the end that never found its own conclusion, a ghost of flesh caught in a cruel delusion. Yeah, the blade is sharp and cold against the pulse of mine. I drew the jagged maps and crossed the crimson line, but the skin just knit itself before the floor grew wet, as if the gods above are not through with me yet. I walked through fires that turned the stone to dust. I worn away the iron and the ancient rust. The sun comes up to mark the breath I still command, a lonely statue in a fast and shifting sand. Yeah, they whisper names